welcome back to Prison Architect Campaign Mode. Of course, this is Fixer. We left off with getting an intake of a bunch of prisoners, and we built a cell block for them. Everybody's happy, everybody is elated, and now we got a few things to do to reform our prisoners. And let's take a quick assessment here. Everybody's getting ready to eat. See all our guys, they're all heading over here towards the kitchen. And the first thing I notice is there's not a lot of seating area here in the kitchen. Not a lot going on. So I think I'm going to need to do something about that. Okay. Table. Let's get a table there. Table there. Let's get a bench. Bench, bench, bench. I don't normally like to block a door like this. To help with the flow, but I don't know. We need to get more stuff in here. Let's see what else we got to do here. We got to authorize prison labor through bureaucracy. Let's do that. Okay, prison labor. We'll get that on there. We need to assign inmates to work in the kitchen. We need to build a workshop. Assign inmates to work in the workshop and assign an exports zone near the road. Set prisoner intake level to 10. Optional, we can train 5 inmates in kitchen safety and hygiene. Put 10 inmates through a workshop safety induction. And produce 100 license plates. Okay. I really don't like this. I don't know. I don't like this one entrance, so I'm going to put 2 more here. Let's put one over there. That'll make me happy. Thank you, guys. Alright, let's set this back in motion. Okay. I suppose they want me to do everything over here, because this is what's fenced in. Alright, so prison labor started. We need to get inmates to work in the kitchen. I don't know if I can do that quite yet. No, I gotta wait for that, the bureaucracy to end. But I can build a workshop. And my cursor went off screen. Okay. So a workshop, we can put something here. Let's see. Let's do... That looks good. So that can be our workshop. And we need an export zone. I think we can set this area up over here as an export zone, because they're going to be exporting stuff that comes out of the workshop. So you want that to be close. Exports. I can never ever find what I'm looking for in here. Office information. Exports. So this can be an export zone. What they'll do is they'll finish their work in here and just dump the boxes out over here. Okay. Guys are getting to work on that. Let's get some doors in there. I don't think I need... Well, let's get a big door over there, and we'll get a big door over here. Let's get some pretty pathways going over to them as well. There you go. And there you go. We're going to need power going to there. But I'm going to put a couple objects in there first. You know, let's get these guys something to do in the yard. I forgot about that. There you go. Here's some phone lines for you guys. And we need some weight benches. These guys do get really pissy when they don't have their weight benches, by the way. There you go. You got some weight benches to keep you busy. Great. Okay. So we're going to call this the workshop. Let's get our room labeled here. Okay, room requirements needs to be at least 5 by 5. We need a saw, a press, and a table. Let's go over to objects. Here's our carpenter tables. And here's our press. And here's our saw. You can't rotate these. These are always facing in this one direction. So let's put a couple saws up here. We'll do 3. Press. Oops. Can I get 3 over here? 2 and 3. Okay, I can. And let's get some carpenter tables over here. going to be an odd number there. Screw it. Good enough for me. And utilities, I'm pretty sure these things on the right here need power, so that will get me power. Alright, let's lock this door open, and this door, we'll lock that one open. That way we don't have to worry about letting guys in and out. Let's look at the regime. Alright, so they've got this giant block of free time. Let's instead we'll make it work time, and then a little bit of free time. Not that they have anything to work on right now. I don't think they can. We're still doing... Oh, prison labor is unlocked. Is there anything else in here I can do? Education. We'll unlock education. I don't think we need an armory. Intelligence. Micromanagement. Let's do grants. Ooh, and cloning. We probably don't need any of this, but I'm going to get it started anyways, just in case the game asks me for it, to speed things along. Alright, so what do we got going now? Build a workshop, and it's not telling me that my workshop is okay yet. What is it missing? Oh, tables. Alright, so let's get a table there, and a table there. I think that will work. How about we just put it there? Nah, I like it better here. There we go. Alright, so once the tables are up, my workshop will be complete. We can check that off our list. Set prisoner intake level to 10. Alright, it says my next intake is 36. I don't want 36. There we go. 10, and I guess we can keep the max guys. I don't have enough room for 10. I'm going to have to build a whole new cell block. That's why it wanted me to do it. Okay. No problem. We'll put up another cell block over here. So let's go into the planning stage, and we'll build our own cell block. Alright. Let's go like this, and we'll start with something around this size. Okay. And they need to be 3 by 2. So you can do something like this. This will give us a decent idea of how big this is going to be. And then you can just take a little slot out there. And I like to have my hallways to be too wide. Yeah, these guys have theirs too wide as well. So that's nice to have. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And once we get this finished, this pre-planned, then we'll put the foundation down. Alright. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we got 14 cells there. Oop, oop, oop. Auto-saving. There we go. Alright. So, and let's get, we need a hallway. Let's see here. There we go. Actually, let's do it like that. Have it in the front. That makes the most sense. Okay. We got free time. So at 9 p.m. Everything seems to be pretty quiet. Not a problem. Our workshop is doing well. In fact, some people are already making stuff. What is wrong with this? Position cannot be reached. Alright, let's dismantle it. If you dismantle something, it just goes in your inventory and you can use it later. Alright, let's go back to this thing here. Do I have enough room? Are there any solitary cells? These are all solitary, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's go back over to this thing here. And we'll do another hallway. And 1, 2, 3. Nope, that's not right. That's right. Okay. Of course, this isn't going to fit properly, so let's erase that. Put this down here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Nope, not right there. Alright, and our doors will go here. We do need a shower, so actually I'll, let's extend this out. Let's do this. And our shower can be right here, I think. That will be our entrance. Okay, that works. And that can be a cell too. There we go. Screw it, I like it. Let's fill this guy in. Let's pop a door in here. Double door. Alright, and let's get us pathway going to it. Everybody's happy. Let's extend our pathway out here just in case we want to put something out there. Alright. How are our prisoners doing? Oh, they're eating. They're well behaved. I haven't... Nope, never mind. There's a couple injuries. This guy right here with the tattoos, he's a gang member. They got tattoos. So, he obviously got into a fight. He's seriously injured. Let's take a look at him. Sentenced to 9 years for false imprisonment. He's got a mother and a father, which means he's going to want visitation. He is strong. This prisoner hits harder with each punch during fights. So the longer he's fighting, the worse he is. And he's a gang member. He will defend his fellow gang members and will harbor hatred towards rival gangs. And he's been 5 days in my prison. This is what he's been doing right over here. He's been in a bad mood. He's in a good mood right now. Estimated re-offending chance 97%. But of course. Alright. So let's go back here. We're going to have 10 inmates coming in the morning. Okay. And this will be our shower. Oh, we can't do anything yet until they finish the foundation. Alright, workshop is doing good. I'm spending money like nobody's business. Anything else exciting going on over here? I don't think so. The cooks are busting their butt. Okay. Oh, I can assign inmates now. I think I can do that under logistics. Yeah. Alright. So when you're looking at your prison, under logistics, and over here, prison labor, they're going to highlight the rooms that are capable of having prison labor. The kitchen, and how many prisoners can work in these rooms all depends on the size of the room. So if this kitchen were the size of this canteen and the kitchen together, you can have a lot more than 5 people in here. But for this size, we got 5. We don't have any qualified prisoners to work in the kitchen. They need to go through a safety and hygiene course. So if you click on it, it actually will show you that you're assigning prisoners to this kitchen. Same thing with the workshop. This can have 7, but I don't have anybody qualified, but I can still spam it. And I think once they're qualified, they can go in. I got an incoming call. I managed to persuade the chief to make an exception for Morgan's family visitation. Oh, damn. I guess that's his girl and his little girl. Hello, sir, Carrie Morgan here to see Henry Morgan. Behind the line. I'm sorry, I'm here to see Henry Morgan. He's my husband, sir. I won't tell you again. Behind the line now. This is ridiculous. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Look at this guy with his glasses. Okay, come forward. I haven't got all day. What a prick. Name? Gary Morgan here, sir. Here to see Henry Morgan. And this here's his baby girl. That's what you tell him, is it? Go on through. Damn prick. Carrie! Afraid there's been a mistake. Morgan's lost his visitation privileges. Uh-oh. Of course, the baby's crying now. What? I'm sorry, we found liquor in his cell this morning. There's nothing I can do. It took me 2 hours to get here. My daughter's crying. This isn't fair. You want fair? Go to Disneyland. Fair is somewhere you win goldfish and eat hot dogs. You won't find it here. Please, give him this. Are they going to smuggle the baby? Oh, pictures of the baby. I think they should smuggle the baby. Sure thing. He won't be having visitors for quite some time. Any message? No, no message. That's him, right? Can he just holler? I guess he can't hear it through the glass. Never mind. No! Wait! You can't do this! Oh, he's got his fists out. He's busting shit up. Let me talk to her. You fucking assholes. Wow. Think Henry just may have earned him some extra time. Ah, that is very disappointing. It is so difficult to find ways to genuinely help these men. They really need to be taught to help themselves. I think it's clear we need to tackle this visitation facility. Families are queuing out the door, and we clearly can't handle the volume of visitors we are now seeing. Build a brand new visitation facility. Despite what happened to Morgan, I think we'll see a positive benefit. And he isn't the only inmate here with family. And I've been doing some research, and I'm astonished to find that many of these inmates have only the most basic maths and reading skills. We need to start to remedy this. Open up a new classroom facility, and let's start bringing in external teachers to teach the basics. Without education, these inmates have no hope of anything other than a life of crime. And we need to keep on top of the influx of prisoners. Keep expanding our capacity so that every inmate gets a decent quality cell. Holy cow! This is a lot of work. Alright, let's pause this before we get behind. Alright. So we need a visitor center, facilitate 20 inmate family visits, etc., etc. There's not much wrong with this visitor center, so I don't know what they're talking about. This looks like a good spot for a visitor center. Although I generally don't like the visitors to be walking through the areas that the prisoners are going to be in. That's usually a bad idea. But the way they lead this prison out, I don't have too much of a choice. Unless I move, like, deliveries. I can. Yeah, I'll just move deliveries. Screw deliveries! Alright, and we need to build a classroom. Expand to 80 cell capacity. Alright, let's put this back on play. And we'll do this. Here we are. I don't want them to be at the power station, actually. Let's do this. That's not a very big visitor center, though. I don't know. We'll see. Requires entrance. Alright, objects. Let's get a jail. We don't need a double in this. Let's get it right in the middle there. And we'll get a large jail door on the outside here. Guess let's go right there. Alright, this thing is doing pretty well. It's done. It's got no power. No, I can leave that go, actually. Utilities, power. Okay. So, I guess I could just run it from here. Let's do this, and then we'll go right down the middle here. Well, I don't need to go down that middle. We can just go like this. And that should be fine. That'll reach all the guys. Okay. We should probably get the water started over here as well. We can probably just build off this thing. Let's do that. And then we can run the pipes down here for the toilets. There as well. There we go. Our workers are going to be busy for a little while. Alright. How's this room going? What the hell's going on here? you freaking bastards. Okay, well let's get rid of that. Room, and we need a visitation room. What color is visitation? I don't remember. Male, infirmary, security. Why can I never see these things? I can never... Here it is. Alright. So let's do that. And let's get rid of these extra delivery things. There we go. And bulldoze this stuff, man. Get this stuff out of here. Jesus. Let's open this up. There we go. So I do have guys working in here even though they're not qualified, don't I? Logistics. No, I don't. I'm not sure what's going on there. Maybe my workmen are doing it. Okay. I do need to get a classroom started too. Where do I want to do that? I think maybe right here. Let's get where are the roads? Paths. Alright, let's get a path going down here. And let's get another building over here. We could probably fit a couple classrooms in here. Let's go all the way down. Screw it, why not? Alright. Okay, cool. We'll wait for these guys to get their stuff finished. I don't think we have an employee lounge either, do we? I don't think so. Uh-oh! Here comes more prisoners. I don't think I have enough cells ready, so they're going to fill up the holding cell. How's my shower doing? Doesn't look like it's flooding outside, so that's pretty good. Jeez. Traffic jam. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm going to call that an episode, and next episode we'll work on finishing this cell block. We'll get the classroom done. Let's pause this so it doesn't go any further. And what else do I need? The visitor center. So our visitor center, I think that's going to be big enough. I hope. We'll see. Anyways, we'll work on that next episode. So thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.